Today, the menu is combination fried rice. If you are first time joining this program, please, I hope this program finds you well. And then don't forget to subscribe or give a pleasant comment on our Facebook channel. So let's get started with the ingredients. So it's a combination fried rice. I have my rice, I have my shrimps, I have my beef, I have my chicken, I have my spices, I have chicken spices, I have beef spices, I have local spices, I have fried rice spices, I have salt and pepper to taste, and I have my ginger garlic paste. I also have my carrots, my green pepper, red pepper. I have my onions, and I have my I think this one is not. I have my cabbage. Garbage. I also have some coconut oil. I have some oil that I made by myself, and I have organic soy sauce. I also have eggs here. So let's get started. With combination fried rice, you need to just prep all your ingredients and set them aside before you put everything together. And so we go ahead with a little bit of the oil that I made. Though it's fried rice, but I don't put in a lot of oil. So I will start with the beef. Yeah. I'm just waiting for it. So as we're waiting for uh, the pan to get heated, let's go through the ingredients again. I have my rice, jasmine rice, a pre-cooked dough, shrimps, beef, chicken, cabbage, onions, bells, and green pepper, red pepper, carrots, and various spices. And I also so I'm doing the beef, so I'm gonna put beef spices and a little salt to taste. Always, yeah. And then you keep stirring. So let's see how I made this oil. This is how I made it. You can take any oil of your choice. It can be coconut oil, groundnut oil, olive oil. So I use olive oil. I put it on fire and I put various kinds of vegetables in it, like ginger, garlic, onions, green pepper, a whole lot of the vegetables to infuse in the oil. So that is the reason why I have this color. Yeah, so this is how I'm going to use it for the fried rice. Right now, I have my shrimps. No, I have my beef in the on fire. add a little bit of local spices. If you don't season it well, fried rice, especially the combination one, the possibility of one getting nauseated when eating is 100%. So you have to make sure you season it very well. You can also add a little bit of pepper, cayenne pepper, a little bit. I'm going to add bit to all the this thing. Yeah. You see that all the juice in the meat is coming up. So you have to let them evaporate. Once it evaporates, it means the meat is ready. At the same time, you don't want to entertain tough meat. So it needs to, you may not know who will be eating it as well. So you have to let it get cooked, with all the seasoning getting in it so that it will prevent one from being nauseated when eating this kind of, yeah. That is the one main thing that I don't eat fried rice from outside. Mommy's, daddies, you can always make some ingredients readily available in the freezer so that when the kids are home, they can just go and grab them and start making it. It's not difficult to make at all. I think I will add a little bit of salt, a little bit of the beef seasoning. So you see that the juice is coming out, and then I'm going to allow it to evaporate so that it will go back, you know, in the meat. For the purpose of time, I shredded the meat already. You have to make sure you shred it so that it will be light for it to get cooked. Okay. want to add a little bit of the local spices and all of the beef spices. Please, at this time, you can share it to your own wall so that it doesn't get lost in Twitter when you are looking for it. So you can share it, you know. So our beef is ready. So I'm going to set it aside. So you're going to add a little bit of oil again. I use this oil as vinaigrette when I want to quickly make some salad. I sprinkle a little bit on it. Always salt to taste. Chicken seasoning, some local seasoning, a little bit of cayenne pepper, so, like we did to the. This is how the beef came up, you know. So yummy, yummy. Yeah. Let me just put it aside. We are doing the same thing to the chicken. You make sure you season it well, that when eating, you don't get nauseated. Yeah. When you get nauseated, it prevents you from eating the food. And so, like I said it's fried rice, but I don't put in a lot of oil at all. As usual, I want the water to come out of the chicken and then to evaporate back into the chicken. That is the only way you will know that the chicken or the meat is well cooked. Right now, it has a lot of water. So let's wait. Today's menu is simple. I think I will add all the chicken chicken seasoning. And some local seasoning. No, it takes a while for chicken to get seasoned. Yeah. Let me add a little bit of cayenne pepper. So at this time, I want the water in the chicken to infuse back into the chicken. And that way, I'll know that a little bit of salt to taste. At this time, I'm not going to use the coconut oil since I used the vinegar. So let me put it aside. So whilst waiting, let's go back to the ingredients again. I have rice. Usually I use, some people can use the parboil, but I use the jasmine rice. And you have to make sure you boil it prior to um, cooking the fried rice. Yeah, so that it can cool. Yeah. Um, my kids, the boys will put it in the fridge for it to cool better. Yeah. So you can see that it's like, yeah. I did not cook it not well done, jasmine, and I did a parboil, so you can see how it is, it's one. Yeah. This is how the fried rice should be. And I have all the bells, red pepper, green pepper, carrots, some onions, and cabbage. Yeah. And eggs. I keep forgetting the egg. Yeah. The chicken is almost done. I just want to have a taste. Yeah. You can wash it with vinegar, all the meat. The beef, you can wash it with vinegar. If you don't have vinegar at home, you can use the lime, to wash it. Yeah, so that all the scent or the Ashantis will say the nyenyan, nyenyan ni na befiru. Then in practice we say the nyenyan ni na, uduti nyenyan ni na rufu. Yeah, so that when you eat it, no nausea, no vomit. It's almost done. I just want to have a taste. Hmm. Mm-hmm. It's just so good. Please share to your own wall because it is so delicious. And also subscribe in our YouTube channel and give a pleasant comment on Facebook. Any questions? Yes. Any suggestions? Any questions? Yeah. I will have time to answer you later. Yeah. So the chicken is ready. You don't have to let it become too dry as well. We want some juice to mix with it. Okay, I'm going to wash my bowl a little bit before I do my shrimps. Yes, I have said it before that shrimps. Okay, this is how the chicken looks like. Yeah. You know what? I think I rather do I will do the eggs first before I do the shrimps. Okay. It depends on the number of eggs you put. You can see that the rice is a lot. So I use 5 eggs. And if you can afford, always use the organic egg. Yeah. So I'm going to scramble the eggs. Then with the eggs, I'm just putting some salt, only salt. Yeah. Not only salt in it, some spices. And we scramble it. Okay. The egg is also ready. Let's set it aside. So we are ready to incorporate everything. Yes. So we are going to do the shrimps. Just a little bit. I have said it before that shrimp doesn't take long for it to get seasoned. So yeah, you don't put a lot of seasoning. As you're cooking your fried rice, you bear in mind that you are going to, when you incorporate all the vegetables together and the rice, you're going to use soy sauce. And bear in mind that soy sauce contains a lot of salt. So you have to, balance, do some balancing to your ingredients because of the soy sauce. Don't say I did not tell you of the salt. Yeah. You are putting all the seasoning that you are putting in the meat, the chicken, the eggs, the vegetables, this, that, that. It all contains salt. And at the same time, you are going to put soy sauce, which also contains salt. So make sure, you do some check and balances here. Thank you. Okay. I think the shrimps. The shrimps are ready as well. Let me just set it aside. Okay. So it's time for the vegetables. With the veggies, I'm not even, I'm not going to spend like even a minute to cook them, because you want your, I'm not going to use the onions. I'll use them later. So you want to eat your fried rice with your veggies crunchy. You don't want any mushy. So I'm putting the carrot first. With that one, hard. The carrots are hard, so I just want to put that one first, and then I say it. I don't want any of my bell, green pepper or red pepper, to get in when I'm not ready. Okay, yeah. I have some onion powder that I want to put a little. So the last of the vegetables that will get in is the cabbage. So I'm going to slot in the bell. Remember, all the ingredients I've washed. You cannot do fried rice without the bells, especially the green pepper. You can. So I'm going to add the please continue to share, subscribe, and then give comments on our Facebook channel. I'm putting in the cabbage. I prefer the purple one. Yes. To make my fried rice more colorful. That's the rest of the local seasoning. So I will put a little bit of my fried rice seasoning in the vegetable. Yes, the vegetable, it's not mushy. I don't want it mushy. Yeah, it's crunchy. So I'm going to set it aside. It will remain in the same. So this is the bowl I'm going to cook the fried rice. Just a little bit of coconut oil together with the vinaigrette. Okay. So we're going to start with our onions. Remember, I did not add the onions to the vegetables because I don't want the onions to be mushy. Yeah, so I'm now putting in the onion. I'm leaving the salad. I will put it in later. So I have my garlic ginger paste. You try to add it. You see how your fried rice will taste. So we're putting in a chicken. Wow, the smell. Some rice. Remember I said the rice is, I didn't cook it well done, parboiled. So I have to incorporate it small, small. Let's put the beef, more rice, let's do the eggs, some vegetables, more veggies, You see, I haven't added any soy sauce, but look at it. Look at the appearance of it. Then the shrimps. I think the rice is a lot, so I didn't put everything. So at this time, I'm putting in my fried rice spices with some soy sauce. My dad will say, if you are serving a meal, it has to look appetizing by looking at it. That's exactly what I've done. Yeah. So you see, you don't need any stew, you don't need any meat because it has everything. Yes. The last ingredient is my shallot. Yes. To bring more green to my fried rice. Oh my goodness. Please continue to subscribe in our YouTube channel, Ebenezer Methodist Church, and then also on Facebook. It looks yummy, real yummy. Yeah, I'm just going to have a taste of it. Yeah, you see, everything has been incorporated and doesn't look mushy. Yeah, you see the vegetables being so crunchy, the shrimps, everything in it nicely. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. It's just so good. Perfect, perfect. Everything is perfect. The salt. My tasters are on their way, but let me serve it some for guys to look at, to look how it looks. Look at it. Yes. You see? Mm. So yummy and very delicious. Yes. It tastes so good. So, like I said, it's not difficult to make fried rice at all. It's so easy as you saw me preparing it. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Continue to subscribe and give us a pleasant comment on our Facebook channel. Bye. See you next week. This is how it looks. You see? Yeah, very yummy. Yummy. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next week.